Hello everyone, back at it with more questions from the Red Book. I am still in test 3 doing number 35. So what I want you to do, pause this video, read this question, and press play when you're ready to go. All right, we're at the last question in this series asking questions about this table, about students who study for different amounts of time. So, we're still doing word problem strategies. You can skip these if you'd rather do them in the work portion, but this whole set has some information you do have to take your time and read, but it's not too difficult. I'm sure you can do the math inside of it. So, first step of our word problem strategy, number 1, is what are we trying to find? And if you look at the question, it tells us at the end that we're trying to find the average number of hours for all the students and how much they studied. Now, we still have our graph we can use. So we are going to, as we do for any average, we're going to add up all the data of all the students and divide it by the number of students. And as you remember from the top of the paragraph, of the first top paragraph, we have 20 students overall. So this is the way I did it to make it simple. I took each one of these, so students who studied a total of 0 hours, I multiplied that by the number of students, 2. I'm going to add that to the next one. I have students who studied for 1 hour, that was 5 of them. Students who studied for 2 hours, that was 6 of them. Students who studied for 3 hours, I'm running out of room here. 3 hours was 4 of them. Students who studied for 4 hours, how many was that? 2 of them. And I'm just going to make more room on this side. Also, students who studied for 5 hours, is just 1 of them. So now all we have to do is multiply all of these, add them together, and then we're going to divide by the number of students, which is 20, to find our average. So 5 times 1 is 5. 0 times 2 is still 0, so I'm just going to skip that one entirely. And then I have 1 times 5 is 5, plus 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 4 is also 12, and 4 times 2 is 8. So if I add all of those together, I will end up with 42 hours. Now, that's the total number of hours all the students studied. That is not my average. I have to divide that by the number of students. So 42 divided by 20, use your calculator, and you will get 2.1 hours. Look at your answer choices. That is letter answer B. Great job.